Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Today I want to talk to you about how you can spend time together with someone and having fun. Some people just don't know how to do it. Honestly, some people just don't know. So I'm going to start to tell you certain things that you can do to spend good time together with others. So first, remember, when you are together with someone has to start the conversation. The problem is some people don't know how to start the conversation. Let's say you. If you are the kind of person that doesn't know even what to talk about, start talking about the weather. Simple as that. Sometimes you don't need to even have the opportunity to meet in person with some of your friends or relatives. Well, you can be on the phone. By having a conversation, you can spend time together with someone that is probably far distant from you just by having a good phone call. And talk about anything. I don't know what to talk about. Talk about the weather. How is the weather out there? And then you tell about the weather where you are. And trust me, one thing will take you to the next and to the next. Spending time together is about having conversations. Slowly, in those conversations, you will start to discuss matters that are more important, right? Just remember this, when you want to spend time together with a relative, friend over the phone, don't make it too serious because it's not fun when it gets too serious. You understand that? Being too serious in the conversation sometimes makes the conversation a little bit tense. You want to spend time with somebody, talk about things that sometimes are just, as we say, small talk. So what? You haven't talked to your mother in a long time. You haven't spoke with your father. You haven't talked to your brother or your sister or your child in a long time. And you say, yeah, I need to spend some time with this person, but I don't know what to even talk about. Prepare a list of topics. It's so simple. If you are not spontaneous, you can just write in a piece of paper, weather, sports, and choose good topics. Don't include the war, climate problems, financial situation. No. It's your job, my friend, when you are spending time with other people, to make that time together a pleasant time. One of the things that I remember speaking with my father, he is now in heaven, but he used to tell me in each conversation, a joke. Honestly, he used to say that. So we are talking about different things. Hi, Dad, how you doing? And then suddenly, boom, here's the joke. So when he started doing that, I thought, I'm going to read some jokes and have a joke ready for him. You can implement that in your conversations. Spend time together with others, but in a good way. Even if you are with a coworker, spending time together in a lunchtime, you can have a good conversation about nice things. The important thing is, when you are spending time with people, try to make it pleasant. Don't make that time tense. If you are working a project with somebody, and when you are in that moment of relaxed time, well, the meaning of that is not talk about work. It's time to relax, to laugh about some things, share videos on your phones about funny things. Have a good time. You are going to enjoy it much more. You know what is interesting? Some of your friends and relatives love to hear your voice. Just to hear your voice. Just to hear your voice. Call them, and if possible, meet them. Spending time together will make you happy. And then, with the months pass by, there are going to be memories about conversations, about things that you were saying to each other. Use your time intelligently, my friend. Have a good time with somebody today, okay?
Baby, let's see if you can do this. Yes, search app, Gian TV. You got this, honey?
It's on. That's right.
Man, you're a genius.
Old people get so happy with something so simple.
By Giancarlo Vincitoro.
I know you have suffered, but what if you would have never met your mom because she died giving birth to you? That's the beginning of Simon's story. Then Simon's father died when he was only 15 years old. He was sent to a foster home where he was bullied, humiliated, and there was no one to protect him. But Simon decided to find a way to get his revenge by studying and becoming good at sports. He won a scholarship, and soon he started his own business, Simon's Yardwork. Mean people were envious of his success, but one day, Simon met and fell in love with Jackie. They were happy until the FBI arrested Simon due to clues that incriminated him with several murdered people. Will Simon end up in prison? Don't miss the outcome of this story, The Best Revenge, the musical that will inspire everyone to pay good for evil. Go to mygiancarlo.com to purchase The Best Revenge on audio and video.
Hey, 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 hey. That's all, folks. Time to go home. Ciao.